I just felt the need to record a quick video about why lead generation agencies will always work. Now, as you can see here, the biggest marketing challenges in business in 2024 and 2025, according to HubSpot and Intel Arts, are still generation of traffic and leads, 61%. Now, why is this important to understand? Because you will find in your daily outreach, in your daily scrolling of LinkedIn, social media, you will see people say that lead generation agencies are expensive. Now, what is the problem with this claim? The problem is that the people making these, like this guy here, they spend so much on sales reps that they train, that do outreach manually. They don't even use much of AI. They get no replies. They switch tactics constantly. They don't track, still gets no results to scale. Their competitors scale, and then they wonder why they are in debt and why they can't grow their company. Whereas this cool guy here, he spends 30K annually, so half than this guy spends on a partner lead gen agency like ours. Doesn't need to train them. They automate outreach through use of AI tools. They get consistent 10 to 20% reply rates, steal leads from their competitors, crushing them. And we cut their costs by a lot. But what is the biggest problem? The biggest problem is service delivery. Now, this is not the best written, but you understand what I mean. Service delivery. Most lead gen agencies cannot deliver their service. Why? Because they are not testing. If you do not test, no matter how great you think your offer is, you will not get results. Only through testing, you will be able to understand your market and you will be able to deliver results. Wait. This is really hard to write, but still kind of cool, you know? Because testing equals results. Because you will still get results. If the results are bad, you switch and you adapt, you try something else. If the results are good, equals trust. Because now you can post your results on video, on LinkedIn, wherever you want, and people will see that you can actually deliver your service. So this goes hand in hand with this, and this goes hand in hand with this. And once people trust you, conversions, they come automatically because you need systems in place. Once you automate, automation plus AI equals that even when you're sick like me, you can still generate money. What is the biggest problem? The biggest problem is that most people do not even get to this without quitting. They think that they need results immediately. When they see bad results, they just stop. But if you get to this place, if you build a system, then there's no way that you cannot succeed with a lead gen agency, because AI is improving every day. And if AI is improving every day and you get skilled at AI, you will eventually replace people who still need sales teams when you can automate their whole process for them. Now, a great example of this is Instantly's new inbox placement. testing. So if we go to instantly here, we click on inbox placement, you see that you can test your campaigns and see that where they land. Now, for us, 100% landed in inbox from all of these tests, which is why we got pretty great results. Now, obviously, this was a very small campaign that we tried with our new approach of video outreach that we're testing. So we managed to convert 1 out of 3 opportunities and get a 12.9% reply rate, which is not too bad. But we want to test more with a different angle. So that is what we will do. And the more you automate, the more means that you're not dependent on you or your big team for things to work. You can be more spinning your head around like this, going dizzy in Maldives. And this is not possible if you're constantly attached to your business and the outcomes of simply not testing enough. Because data doesn't lie. It can be misinterpreted, but it does not lie on the surface. So if you just track more of your data, you create a robust system, you update the system a couple of hours a day, then eventually you will get to this. And even if you post bad results, there's really no such thing as bad results because people appreciate transparency. Um, and the good results, well, sometimes they can be misleading because you see a bunch of people, they post like, oh, we've got this many replies on our outbound campaigns, but then they book no meetings. So what's really important is that you try to prove your work the best way while actually working. Um, and once you do that, well, people will just word of mouth recommend you. And that is truly the best way. So if you want to explore how you can do this for yourself and try to learn from me, from my mistakes, from my success, just book a call with me either on my LinkedIn profile or down below, and we can have a quick 15-minute chat about anything that you would ever want.